Hello, everyone. This is Varsha, and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. So, as you all know, the series is all about the prominent achievers of our country who have made India proud in some way or the other. The main focus of our series is to make you all know about the success and achievements of our prominent guests. So today, in the same sequence, we have with us Ms. Mithila Hola, who is the General Manager of Product Management and Marketing of Trinity Mobility Private Limited. But before we actually start the conversation with her, let's quickly have a look at a very small video telling you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hi, Mithila, how are you?
Hi, Varsha. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you so very much. Okay, so before we start the conversation, please tell us something about you and Trinity.
Okay. So, my name is Mithila Holla. I think you already introduced me. I'm the general manager for product management and marketing at Trinity. So, I basically manage the product portfolios at Trinity across various segments, such as the smart cities, safe cities, disaster management and early warning system, smart communities, and utilities. So, basically, I'm heading a team of about 14 people who are product managers across various verticals, and also UX designers to basically design the UI and the user experience of our product, and also having the marketing team as part of my organization. And coming to Trinity, I think Trinity was founded in 2010, and we build digital platforms and applications that leverages IoT and AI in an integrated manner to basically drive the digital transformation of cities. So we undertake innovation in leading digital technologies such as IoT, AI, big data, mobile, cloud, as well as advanced analytics. And we have developed more than, I think, 20 plus IP-led solutions, which is covering various domains that address the today's smart city value proposition. And we are basically an OEM, and we partner with major companies such as Avaya, Honeywell, Microsoft, HP, Motorola for providing these smart and safe city solutions across the globe. So that's a little about myself and about Trinity.
Right. So, how Trinity got this idea for smart cities? Tell us a bit about that, please.
Yeah. So when Trinity originally started, it was a small company. It was founded by M. Ashok Kumar. He was the founder of Trinity, and it started with a small group of people, and it originally focused on emergency response management. Basically the CAD, or the computer-aided dispatch solutions for police, fire, medical, etc. And as the company evolved and the solutions evolved, a lot of innovation was undertaken in the IoT space. So over the last few years, we could see a lot of buzz around this whole digital transformation zone, right? So there was Industry 4.0, and then there was also a lot of new and emerging tech, such as this big data, mobile, cloud, etc. And Trinity had a lot of lead in already in the IoT space, because consistently we've been working on these technologies. So, when the Smart Cities mission was launched, Trinity saw this as a great opportunity to bring these various bits and pieces together to be able to deliver a complete solution to address the city's needs. So that is why you can say that Trinity is like a single suite software which addresses the whole end-to-end value chain for a city's needs. So that's basically how we started, and yeah, we've been doing this for the last couple of years, and we have expanded not only in India, but we've also expanded around the globe.
Something very, very amazing. Okay, so tell us a bit more about Trinity's city solution and also how it is making its impact.
Yeah, sure. So basically, as we know today, right, urbanization is increasing, and majority of people are moving from rural areas to the cities, right? So it's putting a lot of strain on the city's infrastructure, not just the physical infrastructure, but also the social infrastructure, the environment, etc. And the government is finding it difficult to provide seamless governance to its citizens. So we saw this as an opportunity to add digital intelligence to urban systems in order to support this growing urbanization. So the smart city is all about building smartness at the end of the day, right? So smartness means using the right technology and using data in order to take decisions in real time and to respond faster, basically, and thereby delivering great outcomes. So if you see Trinity's Smart City software suite, like I said, it covers the end-to-end value chain. It covers multiple areas of the smart city domains, such as the public safety, emergency services, urban mobility, utilities, environmental monitoring, etc. So if you look at our solution, it's basically, we call it like the three layers of smartness. So we have the platform at the bottom, which is the IoT and AI based city digital platform. It is basically, it can connect any urban system, and you can say any sensor, any IoT device, and it can collect and process, store, and analyze that data. We are also able to automate some of the core processes of the various departments that exist within the city. And what our solution does is basically, by leveraging the power of IoT and AI, we are able to drive the efficiencies of various departments. We are able to leverage this technology to do that. We are also able to generate the 360-degree situational awareness. So, for example, if there is any kind of an emergency or a disaster which is occurring across the city, the operator in the city operations center is able to get a complete view of how to tackle this particular disaster and provide response faster than like near real time. And we're able to empower the city workforce. So we have the mobile workforce management, and we have a workforce app where we are able to digitize this whole process for the field workers, and thereby reducing the strain on their side, and also we are able to mobilize the resources better because of that. Even through our smart city solutions, we are able to effectively connect the government with the citizens, so in order to improve the governance, right? So we have a city app which we provide to various citizens, and the citizens are able to not only raise various governance requests, but are also able to raise certain issues or grievances within the city, so that the city administrators are able to take action quickly. And it's not just through the city app. We are able to even do this through our solution. We can integrate to various social media as well. So whether it's Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, or email, citizens can raise their concerns through any of these media. And because of this, we are able to improve the city livability index, and also allow citizens to experience a better quality of life inside the city. So that pretty much sums up what Trinity's Smart City software suite has to offer.
Right. So I'm very curious to know about the transformation journey of Trinity. and also how this transformation journey has, benefited you. So tell us a bit about that also.
Sure. I think Trinity 2.0, so we call this transformation journey as Trinity 2.0. It has been a very exciting and fulfilling journey for us because this transformation journey was essential for us to move the needle from being a startup to a scale up. So we undertook innovations across multiple engines in order to be able to do that successfully. And this journey is very much aligned to the vision of our company to be the global leader in the smart city space. So the transformation journey consisted of innovation engines and the programs which cut across various domains such as the technology, product management, process management, project management, etc. So if I have to say some of the key highlights of this transformation program, one, we were able to introduce a design philosophy in Trinity called as the Trinity Interface for Design Ethics. This basically helped us to give our products a world-class identity through better UI design and a better user experience for our products. Also, in terms of technology, we were able to consolidate couple of digital technologies into platform-based microservices for building these IoT and AI-based digital solutions, and we can deploy these solutions anywhere. It could be on-prem, on cloud. In order to cut down the customization effort as well as the customization costs, we were able to introduce this out-of-the-box tool-based approach for configuring our software and also for provisioning the software. We saw about 3x reduction of time required for software configuration with this approach. And we focused a lot on AI, artificial intelligence, because we know that AI is something which will help to drive the efficiencies for our city. And we focused on AI apps such as automation of garbage collection or predicting the crimes and optimizing the police workforce. We were able to optimize the parking revenue, analyze even the citizen sentiments rather, also using AI to predict urban flooding. So these were some of the AI applications that we built. We were also able to, maintain our operation uptime by introducing this technical assistance center, where we are able to remotely monitor the uptime of our applications as well as the SLAs, and also provide great customer experience to our clients. And we also introduced this Trinity Experience Center to be able to demonstrate, like basically show and tell our products to our customers, to our partners, and to anybody in the ecosystem who wants to experience Trinity's product on the whole. So as you can see, there were a lot of innovations that we undertook in multiple domains, and it has been very fruitful for us. And we've been able to really champion this cause and become and have achieved exponential growth. And not to, apart from the whole technological aspect, I think we could also reimagine the company by addressing the value chain, such as the leadership or the skills that we are developing, the culture. So we've given a lot of training to our employees as well. And we've created this family of performance-driven individuals within Trinity with a solid focus of improving the city's livability index. Yeah.
All right. So moving ahead, everyone do plans for their future. So what is Trinity's roadmap for future? If you can share a few of your plans with us for the same.
Yeah, so I think Trinity's roadmap for the future, now we have about 50 plus deployments in India and across the globe. And like I said, our vision is to become the global smart city solution provider and the leading global smart city solution provider. So we want to expand quite a bit globally across various geographies as well. So that is definitely a part of our plan. So we want to explore more in other geographies. Apart from that, in with respect to technology itself, in-house we are undertaking a lot of innovations in order to be able to package our software and also make it simpler for the end user to be able to use and experience our product. So we are undertaking a lot of innovation on that front as well. And in terms of the verticals we would like to address today, we see that there is a lot of need in spaces such as utilities or urban mobility, public healthcare, even sustainability for that matter. So we are trying to incorporate some of these elements into our product offering so that we are able to provide this end-to-end or a holistic offering to the cities. So these are some of the plans that we have for Trinity looking into the future.
And I'm pretty sure that you'll be coming out as a rising star in all these plans of yours too. Okay, so now moving ahead, you must be knowing about the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign,
Yes.
an initiative taken by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. So, what are your thoughts and views on this mission, and also how is your organization working towards this campaign?
Yeah, I think really it is a fantastic mission. Like I said, even whole of Trinity's journey into the smart city space began with the smart city mission also. So what I'd like to say about us as a company, we are truly an Indian company, right? Like we started in 2010, and we are innovating not just for India, but now we are innovating for the world. We have 20 plus IP-led solutions, all built by talented engineers of India who are working at our organization. And today we are a strong family of about 300 employees, and we are extremely proud to make Trinity, which is an Indian company, a global technology brand today. So in fact, this year we won so many global technological awards such as the IoT Breakthrough, the Deloitte Fast 50. So this puts us right in the middle of this elite club of Amazon or Schneider or Qualcomm and Cisco, some of these global companies, right? So I think as Trinitians, we are very proud to be an Indian company innovating for the world and making our mark in this global space. So that's purely the whole purpose of the Atmanirbhar Bharat mission, and we are truly living up to it.
Right. So, before concluding our lovely session, I would love to know about your feelings on winning this Indian Achievers Award.
Yeah, I think I'm very excited that we won this Indian Achievers Award this year. Like I said, very proud Indian company who and innovating for the world. So I'm truly honored to be receiving this award on behalf of the 300 plus Trinitians who put in all their heart and soul into bringing these products out in the market and innovating for a social cause as well. So thank you so much for this platform as well as this honor. I think this is really exciting, and it also gives us a lot of encouragement and moral boost to just take this to the next level. So thanks a lot for this award and this opportunity. Yeah.
And I once again congratulate you on the achievement, Mithila. Okay, so thank you so very much for joining us today. It was pleasure talking to you, and I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors too. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks a lot, Varsha. Thank you.